Yeah, it's too late now. What the hell is he doing? If I sound depressed throughout this video, it's because I am. I have mass amounts of depression. Holy shit. It doesn't feel great. It never does. But the show must go on. How's it going, guys? Ground here with another YouTube video, and I am playing once again Soul Knight. I know I don't play this game as much as I don't play mini roguelike games in general, as far as phone. Sometimes I, go back and forth, just make random videos of whatever I want, and that's just that. And that's kind of what I've been doing. I've stopped with the episodic shit for a bit and just decided to just upload whatever. May hurt my channel, may not. I kinda don't care. And that's kind of the problem, perhaps. But I've become very cavalier with my emotions and also with the things that I care about, usually giving less of a shit, and it really reflects off in the things I've been doing. The only things I've kind of give a shit about is things that I can't even really do because of the limitations that has been put on me due to the recent pandemic and I guess mental health that has been basically brewing from, I guess, constant negative effects throughout my years of being around unique people or just, I guess, living. It's showing more or less now than after or during that fact. I don't say after, but really during the fact. Mostly because it was cascaded and shadowed by the people that was doing such things. But now that that is no longer there, okay, now that those things are no longer there, those flaws that I have can be made love, and it's bad. It is very bad. And I know it is. Ugh, God. I hate that. There we go. What the hell is this? 8 directional movement. Oh. Yeah, no, fuck that. It was that thing. I completely forgot that existed. But yeah, this is why I'm here right now. I'm just trying to upload, I guess you would say, whenever I feel like it, but really I'm trying to upload as much as I can without burning out quickly or going into a state of mutual carelessness or natural form of carelessness. That, and I'm being very patient for certain updates for games and trying to do, I guess, other things, if that matters at all, in contrast to those not other things. But yeah. So that's why I'm here. So y'all can just enjoy a video, listen to Risk of Rain music as I always have it on because I love Risk of Rain. I love both Risk of Rain 1 and 2 as it was basically a part of my childhood, so it going away would be like literally tearing a part of my existence apart, which people commonly do these days, so it's not like it makes much of a difference. So, yeah. It's rough. That is rough. Ah, the Paladin. As if I really needed to just be the tankiest bastard ever. Which I... Okay, sure. I don't know this. There's some things I really don't have in this game, because I don't play it that much. I used to play it a lot, but, you know, things change. I stopped playing this game, and I'm literally probably still recommended to be a YouTuber that, you know, to watch for this game. And that's embarrassing, because I've stopped playing this game for quite a while now. I say that, but I'm literally recording an episode for this game, so I guess I'm not done playing it. I don't know. To each their own. Take it what you will. As you can tell, I'm making a very weird build as well as I'm progressing in this shit. But it probably is a recommended one because it's a high fire rate, double status effect. I really should have lowered my active ability cooldown, because that probably would have made me even more retarded than I already am. Hi, Uzi. You know, because I really needed you of all things, you know? I mean, it's possible, but I like Brap's effect. I like how Brap looks, and it has a natural penetration. I mean, like, it's a pretty good gun. At least for my standards right now. Until I get something that either is new and I think it's really good, or if I get something that I'm more familiar with and, once again, it's really good. Dual-handing, dual-wielding AK-47s. What do you think you are, a knight? Get it? Because I'm knight, and... God, I sound like so bad. But I have a smile on my face, I guess. At least we have that going. Progression, and not feeling shit is working, I guess. I don't know. Or at least I'm saying that it isn't, but I'm probably just delusional. Placebo effect, potentially. Though I think the placebo effect is more visually. It's whatever. My phone never really is able to handle this game properly, unfortunately. And it's showing right now, or it was showing a second ago. There we go. The game really did it to me, huh? The game really just did it to me. It's like, hey, bro, pick this up. And I'm like, but why? So I guess I have the fucking Soul Calibur now. I guess I have the Soul Calibur and floating laser now. Okay, I guess it's a thing now. I don't understand, game. I don't understand what this game wants from me, but this is my build now. You know. You know, did they increase the health pool for the mercenaries, or is he just surviving incredibly intelligently? Like, have they improved the AI for the mercenaries even? So if that's the case, then oh boy. Give me a second here. Alright, I've returned. Okay, returned at a bad time, it seems. Luckily, I'm not burning alive. Or this was in badass mode, because if it was in badass mode, I probably would have been one shot from that. But I don't really know, so. I don't know, so I won't take it. That's basically all I'm gonna say there. So is my boy dead, or did he just not join? Kill the ghost. Kill the witch. Please, get away from me. Thank God I got the shield upgrade, so contact damage does not matter to me unless they remove that benefit. Wow. That made me piss myself. 3 waves. Are you kidding me? Ghost. I know you're still here. There you are. I know you're still here, Ghost. Last one. There we go. Yes, because I wanted Glacier, which I think fires faster than this thing, but you know. Yes, destroy the cage. Ain't that cute? Oh, he is dead. Took him long enough. Cruel, but honesty. I don't even think I've touched Beam Grinder. And I don't think I will, because I think he's a spinning weapon. Spinning weapons are weapons I don't use. That being weapons that you charge up and then they spin around you. Kind of like I was gonna say a flail. Sorry, I'm opening a bag of Doritos, because of course I am. Am I burning mana on purpose? Abso-fucking-lutely. Also, this is me questioning the things that I'm literally doing to my, to myself, so I'm literally answering my own questions verbally, as if I'm talking to a Twitch chat when I'm not. So if it seems a bit out of place, that's really because it is. It really is, and probably should, as some would say, seek help for that, but it's what keeps me rolling throughout the day, so I'd rather not try to remove it, at least for myself. God, every time this bullet bounce, I can only imagine that there's gonna be a much more advanced badass mode where suddenly the bullets you have bouncing can actually hit you. And I just imagine someone using Caliber and that 50 damage one shot to them, and they're like, but why? Why would you do that? Literally the only he's an enemy. Literally the only reason why they wouldn't have that thing be their enemy, not their enemy, but literally wouldn't have that one shot them is one-shot protection, aka Knight's passive, which I still enjoy to this day, only because one-shot protection is unnecessarily good. And not just this game, but also Risky Rain 2 has that. We're gonna be that smart ass to be like, I don't know which one to pick. It's so tough. But then I think about it, I'm like, really? Is it really that tough? Like Zoinks, man. It's really that difficult? I'm gonna try to preserve as much mana as I can this round, or this stage, because the next stage is the boss, so I might as well try to store up as much mana as I can. Probably should have saved that potion, but it's fine. See, those crits looks nice as always. Or at least it feels nice to see crits. I'm actually getting a lot of crits. I wonder if you actually, with good luck, does it increase your critical chance? Because if it does, then that's kind of insane. Probably would have been more efficient to just use them with to just kill them with Soul Calibur, but it's kind of too late now. As much as I do have shit that can actually benefit a Soul Shotgun does not get affected by what is it called? By the projectile upgrade. That's what I remember. They might have changed that, but as I remember, they don't get affected by it, so it's not worth it. Let me use a little guy for a boss. I say little. He's like twice as big as me. And yes, I was massively delayed, I know. Soul Calibur needed room, as always. We always need that one room that demands me to use Soul Calibur. Like this one. Ah, yes, those critical hits that does nowhere near as much as I wanted to, but still as satisfying. How do I have no shield? Do I keep getting hit every 20 seconds or something? 20 seconds is probably not when it... Isn't this a horrible weapon? Isn't this still a horrible weapon? I believe it is, so I'm not going to touch it. I'm now remembering the series I wanted to do for this game, where I test out every weapon and then try to give a rating on it, why it's good, why it's bad, what particular situations could you be in to use it properly, etc., etc. And honestly, I really wish I could do that if it wasn't for the fact that I need editing. with it, because I am not an editor. I can never be an editor, purely because I don't have a computer for that. And I'm just not good at, well, doing that particular thing. I mean, of course, someone would say, oh, you don't really need a computer to edit, you can always use your phone. The amount of hours you have to put in to edit a normal video is already insane from what I've realized what the average is for some people. And if I end up doing the very same thing, but on phone, which I'm sure will make that even more unnecessarily complicated, could put those several hours into over 70, which is usually what people, those who do videos for YouTube and mention that, saying that the average hours for a person who works on YouTube or works on their channel particularly is 70 hours, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I say that's an average. Obviously some are lower, like the smaller channels usually have a lot lower, and then others who are much higher is like, you know, like potentially Markiplier or Felix whenever he used to do YouTube, which, like, miss Felix. Well, I say miss him, but really I miss the old days where I used to be the child to actually watch him. But I'm not anymore. I'm not that child who does, so just gonna I can't get on him? Once I get off of him, I can't get back on him? What the fuck? Really? That's so unfortunate. Can I get on him now? Yes, I can. That was weird. Okay, I don't know why he put Soul Calibur on Soul Calibur, but I'm just kind of sitting here processing this at the moment, because the reason why I looked at my powers or my setup is because I particularly picked fire immunity because I expected the game to be a dick. But then I remembered, literally, there's two different ending routes, and either one can still fuck me, because one is the poison, which basically one shot protection can't protect me from that, and oh, there's a fireplace with, you know, suicide bombers. How ritualistic? Say ritualistic. How realistic and religion? We're not gonna try that. Let's say this is a son of a bitch. I have a feeling it's like super late. Yeah, it's like 6 a.m. Hilariously enough. Didn't even realize it. So, let's keep moving. Part of the reason why I didn't realize is because I woke up at like maybe 2 or something. 2 a.m. Even though I went to sleep like maybe 7. So it feels kind of odd to be waking up and then doing other shit like this. I might just do a whole bunch of recordings because I really have nothing better to do and I really don't have any friends. Faye would have something to say about that if you ever watched my videos. My throat hurts from that joke alone. It feels bad. I knew that was gonna happen and I still did it. that's the hilarious part of that one. But yeah, so this is gonna probably basically just be me finishing this up, and if I lose, I lose. If I don't, I don't. And there's no real either or. I mean, sure, I could come back, but like, thank you. Oh, it's the bad. That was the bad pill. What a bitch. Or does it have 50-50 chance? I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I don't know this game like I used to. I used to know this game like ins and outs of a fucking mansion or some silly shit. Now I don't. I do realize what I just said about the whole project thing. I wouldn't even be able to actually do a full casting of it because it would take me. It would have to take me actually getting every single weapon, getting all of it to the point where I can build every single weapon, get enough resources to build every single one of those weapons, and do enough runs to obviously do that. And show them in practice, not only in the base game, but in badass mode, and in, well, not base game, but I should probably just say badass mode, and in the defense. And that's a lot of resources in the game, yet again, that I just don't have. Why? Partially because I just did not play a lot of the game back when the resources came out, to a point where I actually do just have a abundance of resources that are just irrelevant to have. I don't have the irrelevant levels of resources. Why? Quite simple actually, because I just kind of stopped playing the game by the time it really got to that point where the resources was a thing in the game. I dropped the game a while back. Because I had either more other things that I wanted to focus on, or because I just stopped playing the game. And usually the moral of the story is that either depression gets me, motivation gets me, or other games get me, or my Xbox, which, you know, that's a whole basic gist there. And I'd probably say just my Xbox there in that case. Oh yes, the Jade Bow. Infamous for being irrelevant in my life. Maybe I could turn the Jade Bow into something retarded. I'll give it a few runs. I have nothing better to do with it. Perhaps even a new weapon that I could actually utilize. You disappoint me so. You continue to disappoint me. Cute. I do love this weapon, but no. Well, I didn't know that. It's kind of cool. I wonder when they added that little perk for that weapon. I don't remember it being that way in the previous updates. I guess they added that somewhat more recently in the past few months. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at that. It almost is convincing, but I'm not doing it. Shit. This happens every time. I'll be honest. I get fucked in one room, and then from there, I'll never return. Because after that one room, there's gonna be another room that's gonna be even more ridiculous, even more insane, and will absolutely tear me apart. It happens every time. The one room takes away the condom. The third one gets the child. All right, I'll be done with that. It's really weird. Really weird now. Oh, it killed my pet. Oh boy. I didn't even notice. It killed the mount. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I know this game can be hard sometimes, but God, it feels like I'm playing fucking Run Gun Heroes. I said Run Gun, didn't I? Run Done Heroes. Feels bad, man. Yeah, sure. I'll make sure your dog dies. You probably wouldn't believe this, but I actually just realized that cages exist all throughout this game, and I completely forgot to actually open them. And I'm sure there's a lot of shit in those cages that actually matter, and I just forget. Ah, yes, Thunderhammer. I remember this damn thing. This actually is a relevant weapon. Look at that. Absolutely unrelenting pain. For the enemies, of course, not for me. Look at that. Nice and easy. Really good weapon. Like, actually, really good weapon. Probably one of the better weapons, I'd say. At least one of the better weapons of the new world, quote unquote. But still gonna use floating laser because extra DPS is extra DPS. You know, part of me kind of thought that he'd be the boss only because I have floating laser. Like, it felt almost natural. Though this is like a very easy boss only because firstly I have a fucking ally that basically can take care of itself, and I had a mountain, I had all that other shit. So like, this was a very easy run. And though I still died in that one room, so it's still not a easy I totally didn't die run. It's an easy I completely got fucked run. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, I got an Ancient Portal, but I already have Ancient Portal. Yay, what the fuck? Ah, Valkyrie feathers. So, what's up with the Ancient Portal? Because I already have Ancient Portal. I've been gotten that. So, wonder why it showed again. Yeah, whatever. Ah, yes. I already produced Green Basin originally, but I guess I didn't. Ah, yes. What the fuck are you? Yo, that's sick as fuck. Why is that even a thing? Like, it's the equivalent to Super Buddy, which actually is which was the most broken weapon in the game originally, but they nerfed it. Smart choice, of course. Or fucking Fantastic Gun, which is also really good, but this is actually just cool. I really still wonder why I don't have this. I can still get this. I'm not going to though. I wonder what it actually is like normally to actually make. Not that expensive. Interesting. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to click that like button. We will be back with more videos. Till then, I'll talk to you later. I have horrible timing with this music, by the way. That's the end of it.